The Quaid-e-Azam Residency, known as the Ziarat Residency, holds a profound place in Pakistan's national identity. Nestled in the tranquil Ziarat Valley of Balochistan, it was the last residence of Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the founder of Pakistan, who spent his final months there in 1948. This iconic cedar wood structure, once a symbol of unity and resilience, became the target of a devastating attack in 2013. Why would militants destroy such a revered site? This question sheds light on not only the residency's significance, but also the broader socio-political turmoil in Balochistan. The Ziarat Residency was constructed in 1892 during British colonial rule as a sanatorium for officials seeking refuge from the harsh summers. Its majestic architecture, crafted entirely from local cedar wood, made it a landmark in the Ziarat Valley, which is famed for its ancient juniper forests. Over time, the building evolved into a summer retreat for high-ranking colonial administrators. Its historical significance reached new heights when it became Muhammad Ali Jinnah's residence during the final months of his life. Jinnah, suffering from advanced tuberculosis, sought the valley's serene environment as a refuge while receiving medical care. It was here that he passed some of his most reflective moments, pondering the future of the nation he had fought to create. The residency became a repository of his personal effects, including furniture, photographs, and writings, and was enshrined as a symbol of Pakistan's struggle for independence. After Pakistan's creation, the Ziarat Residency became a pilgrimage site. Visitors from all over the country came to connect with the legacy of the Quaid-e-Azam. Its image adorned Pakistan's 100 rupee note, further solidifying its status as a national symbol. Yet its location in Balochistan, a region fraught with socio-political unrest, made it vulnerable to the shifting dynamics of regional conflict. On June 15, 2013, the Ziarat Residency was targeted by the Balochistan Liberation Army, a separatist militant group seeking to draw attention to their cause. The attackers stormed the residency at night, firing rockets at the structure before detonating multiple explosive devices. Within hours, the iconic building was engulfed in flames, and much of its historical treasures were destroyed. The attack claimed the lives of a police officer and 2 caretakers stationed on site. For many Pakistanis, this act of violence felt deeply personal, an assault not just on a building, but on the collective memory of a nation. The BLA later claimed responsibility, framing the attack as a rejection of the Pakistani state and its policies in Balochistan. By targeting a symbol of national unity, the group sought to highlight their grievances, including economic marginalization and political disenfranchisement in the province. The destruction of the Ziarat Residency cannot be fully understood without examining the socio-political backdrop of Balochistan. The province, rich in natural resources, has long been a site of tension between local groups and the federal government. Calls for greater autonomy and accusations of resource exploitation have fueled a decades-long insurgency, with separatist groups like the BLA emerging as key players. The Ziarat Residency, despite its historical and cultural significance, became entangled in this conflict as a symbol of the state's authority. The attack underscored the militant strategy of targeting high-profile landmarks to maximize visibility for their cause. For the government, the assault was a wake-up call, highlighting the urgent need for addressing the province's political and economic challenges. The destruction of the Ziarat Residency sparked nationwide outrage. For many, the attack was not just a loss of heritage, but a direct affront to the ideals Jinnah envisioned for Pakistan. The government quickly announced plans to restore the residency to its original state, appointing renowned architect Nayar Ali to lead the Reconstruction project. Using archival photographs and historical records, the restoration team painstakingly recreated the structure. The cedar wood was sourced from the same region, and every detail, from the intricate carvings to the furniture, was replicated with precision. Despite challenges, the project was completed within a year, a remarkable feat given the scale of destruction. On August 14th, 2014, the restored Ziarat Residency was inaugurated by Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. The timing of the reopening on Pakistan's Independence Day carried immense symbolic weight, representing the resilience of a nation determined to preserve its heritage. The ceremony was attended by dignitaries, military officials, and citizens, all united in their resolve to honor Jinnah's legacy. The Ziarat Residency today stands as more than a reconstructed monument. It is a symbol of Pakistan's ability to endure and rebuild in the face of adversity. Visitors continue to flock to the site, drawn by its historical significance and its role as a reminder of Jinnah's vision for a united and prosperous Pakistan. However, the attack raised important questions about the challenges of preserving cultural heritage in conflict-prone regions. Security around the residency has since been significantly enhanced, but the incident serves as a stark reminder of the broader issues that need to be addressed in Balochistan. Economic development, political inclusivity, and meaningful dialogue remain crucial for fostering stability and preventing such tragedies in the future. By understanding the Ziarat Residency's history, the motives behind its destruction, and the efforts to restore it, we gain deeper insight into the complex interplay between heritage and politics in Pakistan. The residency's story is one of loss and resilience, a poignant reflection of a nation striving to preserve its identity in the face of formidable challenges.